Alright guys, today I'll be reviewing Batman the Ride. Now this is specifically for Six Flags Over Georgia's, because everyone was saying this was going to be the best one, and it was, but not by much. So I'll get into that in this review. So to start off, this thing makes an early first impression. The moment you get out of your car, you see this. And when you actually walk up to this thing in Gotham City, it's got a really nice queue. You know, you're in the sewers, you got the water below you, you got the Batcave in the station, so it's a cool queue. You're going to want to go to the back row because every invert's better in the back, in my opinion. These restraints, they're the normal B&M OTS restraints. They're fine. You can get airtime and whip. I will also note, this thing can get one of the longer lines in the park from what I hear, especially if it's only running one train like it was for me. But I went here pretty early in the day. It was get my early morning rides on Georgia Scorcher, then when the park opened, went to Daredevil Dive, Mindbender, then this. So it was still an absolute walk-on, but just be warned, it could get a lengthy line. So yeah, you're going to start up the lift hill after you get the all clear and then head down your first drop. It's a pretty basic first drop. It's nothing spectacular. No airtime, really little whip. But then you head into your first inversion, the vertical loop. This one's pretty intense. It feels pretty similar to the other Batmans in terms of how forceful it is. And really that's a theme throughout the ride. I didn't think this was too much more forceful than the others. So yeah, you head through that. You'll get some leg numbing. You'll feel the positives. And then you head through the zero-G roll. This was pretty crunchy. It's definitely better than a zero-G roll like Talons, but it's nothing like Raptors or Montus. So yeah, you're going to head through another vertical loop after that. Feels very similar to the first one. Good positives. You can feel it in your gut and in your legs. And then you head up this helix to the left. And this is the one part of the ride where it did feel a bit more intense than the others. On the others, this is a dead spot, whereas here you get more good positives. Nothing too special. But after that, you're going to head down this little drop to the right, not really get anything. Go through a pretty snappy corkscrew. You're going to get good laterals like you did on the zero-G roll. And then you're going to head through another turn, not really doing a whole lot. Then head through the second corkscrew, pretty much feeling identical to the first. And then you head through this one last turn up into the brakes, and that gives some more good positives. And yeah, that's your ride on Batman the Ride. So overall, I think it is better than the other two Batman clones I've done, but not by a whole lot. It's only one spot above Magic Mountains and two above Great Adventures. I do like it more than Talon, but not as much as Afterburn, so it's not a very good invert, but it's still a solid ride. It's smooth, but again, I don't really care if it was rough anyway. So for its final score, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. It's a fun ride, it really is. It's the fourth best coaster in the park, but there's definitely better inverts, and the people who say this is just leagues ahead of the others, the other Batman clones at least, are, yeah, I don't understand it. So let me know what you guys think of this down in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.